In the University of Newcastle Legal Centre, the people are represented by two separate but equally important groups: the solicitors who advise them, and the students on placement who draft all the letters, make photocopies, and flail through irrelevant legislation all day. These are their stories.
What have we got here?
We got a report of a missing case file about 9:30 last night, outside of office hours, so we couldn't do anything about it, of course. Secretary came in this morning and stumbled across this.
Good God. Is it a match in the missing case report?
Manila folder, black writing, about half an inch worth of paper. It's definitely our file.
Have you checked to see if the file had any enemies?
No, the case was just opened last week. It was too new to have caused anyone any trouble.
Thanks. Who do you think would want to destroy an innocent pile of documents? I don't know, but if we find one shred of evidence, we'll be closing the file on them permanently. Fine! I did it! But I'll tell you why. It's because that bitch deserved it. Did what?
Mr. Black, it says on your form you wanted to discuss a parking ticket.
She was so controlling. She took away my manhood.
There's nothing in here about what to do if a client spontaneously confesses to murder. What do we do?
Do you handcuff yourself?
I want my lawyer.
I am your lawyer.
Are those made of cardboard?
You don't deserve to exist, you piece of dirt. You're worthless, you hear me? You're nothing!
Don't do it, Elliot! Think of your children if you go to prison!
There's a paper jam in tray 1. I just cleared tray 1 10 minutes ago! Ah!
Your Honour, this case is the very epitome of the never-ending battle between tyranny and justice. In the absence of justice, there's only tyranny. Tyranny can only be overcome by justice, fairness, integrity, and equality. These are all words associated with justice. These words sound far better than oppression, corruption, and persecution. Words associated with tyranny. It's therefore imperative, Your Honour, that you find in favour of justice, whilst also fighting against tyranny. To do otherwise would be a tyrannical injustice. Those, Your Honour, are the submissions for the applicant. Well, that sounded pretty good to me. Now it's time for real court.